everyone, my name is Kelyse aka KT Raina, as shown in my personal account on Instagram at KT_Raina. Also follow my business account at K2K Local with my girl Kayla. I do makeup, she does hair, and yes, I am certified. Moving on to today's topic. So today I got a new shipment from Makiage. Got the 30-day trial, and after 30 days you have to pay the fee. Today we'll be trying it and you'll be learning about me. Also, don't mind the fan, the noises over here, because it is hot in here. In my bathroom, it's very hot and the lights are very bright, hence why I look pale as hell. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. I got the 30-day free trial package right here, and it says minimalism is dead. So this must be a bougie brand or something, because we don't go minimal here, we go out, and that's period, honey. So I waited to open it. I was very excited to open this. I love opening packages. Like, I have a heart attack trying to open packages. Okay, it's open. I'll put it here now. It says Makiage, New York. Cute. With the 30-day free trial, I got the primer and the foundation, and because I added the primer with it, it was $5 for shipping for the primer. But the primer was free as well. It was with the 30-day trial. Now we're gonna open it. It says untraditional, uncompromising, undeniably extra. Sounds like my Leo rising. And get a little pamphlet here, makeup for maximalist. This is what high standards look like. Meet your match. We love PDA. And our formula. Apparently the formula is 100% cruelty free, natural matte finish, buildable medium to high coverage, 50 shades for all skin tones, vitamin E and hyaluronic acid for hydration due to anti-aging. Okay, and you know, nowadays a lot of brands, you know, doing the whole 50 shades 40 shades thing. Doesn't mean it matches though, and that's the tea. I don't know if I showed you guys this yet, I can't remember. Here you go. There it is. Okay, so we're gonna take this out. I'm assuming this is the foundation. Yeah, woke up like this flawless base foundation made in Italy. 30 milliliters. So that is, it did say it was the full size product. The full size product is 30 milliliters. So I'm assuming this is the full size product like they promised. This is Makiage No Filter Poreless Base Smoothing Primer. So for the poreless base primer, it says that soft smoothing texture, minimizes the appearance of pores, fills fine lines and wrinkles, gives makeup some serious stay power, controls shine without ever drying out the skin, velvety finish, and cruelty free. Wow, we love cruelty free. 25 milliliters. So 0.8 fluid ounces. And this is 1 fluid ounce. So the foundation says that it is lightweight texture, buildable minimum to high coverage, natural matte finish, optically corrective powders, enriched with vitamin E for anti-aging benefits. That word again, acid for hydration, protection, and filling wrinkles. Under cruelty free for long lasting wear, pair with a primer or setting spray. Good thing I got the primer package. So, turn off. I decided to get the primer with it because it's better to try new foundations, things like that, with the things that they're supposed to be used with, just to see. Also, I've been needing a new primer because the only primer I have right now, I have two. One is like way too greasy. I got it a long time ago. Actually, I stole it from my mom. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. The other one is the Fenty mattifying primer, and that was too drying for my face. Like, my skin is combination. My T-zone is oily, and then the rest of my face is pretty normal. So to put that like over my face was just way too much, and it didn't look good. It really didn't. It actually didn't do much in my opinion for the foundation. So took the sticker off. There we go. Here it is. It's crooked, but it's okay. Honestly, I don't remember what color foundation I got because I took this test multiple times, the quiz multiple times over the span of a year, I think. Probably. I'm pretty sure. A year? Was it a year? Yeah, probably a year. So, and it gave me 3 different shades. 2 of the shades had warm undertones, and I wasn't sure which one would be it. I was afraid that would be too light or too dark, so I was like, I'm just get one of them, and then I have other foundations, one that's too light for me, one that's a little bit darker, and if it's too light, I can just mix the darker one with it, and if it's too dark, I mix the lighter one with it. But we're gonna find out. Okay. So this is what that looks like. We're gonna take it out of the box. I did not like that sound. We take it out of the box. I don't want to. It feels nice. I don't want to touch it with my nails because I just washed my hands while I was washing my face. What shade this? This shade is 140. So that's the darkest shade I was matched to. I think the other one was 125. So we're just gonna figure it out. Sometimes I get scared of mattifying products because I get scared that it's going to be drying. And so now we're going to open the primer, so we can take a look at that. And here it is. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Ooh, yes, it is pretty. And this one looks like I'm going to take the top off, so it has the pump style. And then we're going to take the, I hate that sound, take the top off of this, pump as well. Yeah, you can see it. The pump. So today, oh my god, I hate the feeling. I'm not even going to put this back in here. It's in here, and when I take it out, it makes this I hate it. I hate it so much. And I don't, like I said, I don't want to touch it with my fingers because it then makes that squeaky type of thing, and I hate that so much. I don't know if you guys hate it too, but I hate it with passion, so I'm really trying to like hold it like this. So yeah. With my brushes out, and here are the Morphe vegan brush set. I don't know the other part of the name of this set. I got this for Christmas. You can look it up, but it's vegan and it's a full set of professional brushes. I love them, they're very soft. So today I'll be testing out the foundation with the foundation brush. Where's the foundation brush? Here it is. This is a foundation brush. See, I haven't used it because I don't really use brushes to put my stuff on. Either rub it products in with my hands, or I use my blending brush that I got for my birthday from one of my friends. So shout out to her. Thank you, boo boo. Anyways, it's a foundation that I was matched with when I went to Sephora. And I know you guys had those experiences when you go to Sephora and the person's like, oh yeah, I can match your color, and they know damn well they don't know nothing about matching your color. Then they put it on your face like, oh yeah, it matches, and you're sitting there thinking, oh yeah, it's cute or whatever, because the light to them, you can't see shit, so you just assume that she's correct. Then you go home, put it on your face, let it dry, and then you find out, wow, she really had me out here looking like Casper the Friendly Ghost. You're fired. So if this is too dark, we'll be mixing it with this. First step we're going to do is use the perimeter. So I put my products on the back of my hand before I use it because that's, should I back up? That's how I was taught when I was doing my certification. I was taught to just put it on the back of my hand and then swatch from there for sanitary purposes. You're gonna pop out. What are you doing? Come on, man. Oh, it smells like ass. What the fuck? It doesn't really smell like ass, it just smells like product. That's what that smells like, product. Oh, it happened. It came out, finally. It's clear. It looks really pretty. It's clear. And we're just gonna, so this side of my face, I'll do blending sponge, and then this side, I'll do the Morphe Vegan foundation brush. I'm gonna take this. I'm just gonna a little bit on my face. Ooh. Feels good. Actually, I might just put the primer on with just my hand. Oh, it's very silky and velvety. It feels bougie. Like, I knew the name was bougie and the company was bougie. I didn't think it would feel bougie. Oh god, it's very velvety. A little bit scared that's gonna make everything oily. I do have setting powder, but not in like a clear shade or my actual color or anything. It's more like a highlighting setting powder type thing. So anyways, so we're done with that. But I like to clean my stuff up before I close it up. Close it. Okay. Now, I hate it so much. It's really pretty, but I hate touching it. I hate touching it. Okay, so you're blocking my fan, your Makiage. So we're gonna pump this on the back of my hand, like I said before. Hopefully it actually comes out. So that's what that looks like, right? This is a little bit watery. It's very watery, so it's definitely liquid. I don't know if I said that in the description, but definitely a liquid. It smells like hair stuff, like hair product. That's what that smells like. It smells like hair product. Little definitely goes a long way. Definitely buildable. Buildable. And definitely around my mouth is the problematic area. That's where it starts to look really messy after a while and really break apart. The area on my face right here is definitely reddish. I'm gonna see if I can cover it up with just the foundation, but like if not, then that's fine to me, because at the end of the day, those things like that, you need color corrector to fix. Also on my nose when it breaks apart as well, just all that oil. Definitely appears when it tends to get very sparse with the product. It doesn't really seem to be doing that as much as other products, but definitely have to build up in that area. Oh, that smells good. That smells really good. Okay, I'm gonna bring some more over here. The redness keeps coming out over here. So definitely gonna need lots of color corrector the foundation itself is not going to fix it. Oh my god, on the camera it looks like two different colors, but I swear to god, here, off camera, it looks perfectly fine. The only problem, not really a problem because it's pretty normal, you just have to use color corrector like I said. I probably look crazy right now, I apologize. That's with the brush. That's 2 pumps. Definitely feel like the beauty blender goes faster and spreads the product better over my face. I feel like the brush absorbed it a little bit too much. Like, I don't think I'm gonna need all of what I just pumped on my hand. Actually, I did use all the product. Wow, this was a good color. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little under the eye just to see what will happen. I would definitely say that this is poreless so far right now. What time is it? It's 5:58 right now. I would definitely say this looks poreless. It doesn't look flawless, probably because I have textured skin, but definitely poreless. I would say as it gets up to my forehead, it starts to look a little bit weird on the sides, but most likely because my forehead up here is a different color than the rest of my face. It's a little bit darker, so it does look a little bit weird to me, but to somebody else probably like, oh, it looks really nice. The rest of my face looks pretty good actually. Actually looks really good, except for when it gets to the center of my mouth, it starts to look patchy again. That's also where I have most of my problems. So it's definitely like my T-zone areas where it doesn't look the best, but everywhere else looks pretty good, if I do say so. Now, for someone like me, I don't wear a lot of heavy foundations. If I do wear actual full-on foundation, like something like this, it would be for special occasions. I apologize, I'm using my phone to record. I'm using something down on my nerves. But yeah, that's what I would say for this. I'm going to do a test where I'm not going anywhere. I just actually got back home from walking home from the DMV. I got my permit today, so yay. And then I watched a movie, so I'm not going anywhere today anymore. So I will do a indoor wear test, I guess, and show you guys. And then tomorrow I will do a second wear test and give you guys the information, the info on this. I will say though, the primer did a pretty good job around my pore areas. I guess I'll put on some setting powder in my T-zone just to make life easier. Still looks pretty much the same with the setting powder on top. Nothing really changed. I actually think it looks better with the setting powder on top. But it's definitely matte. Definitely matte. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so this is how it looks. Pretty good. I'll take you guys out here and look at it some more.
Show you this lighting. Looks like out here. Pretty good, pretty good. I feel like I'll probably blend into the next more.
I'll probably
blend into the next more. Yeah, but pretty good. Here.
Okay, so that's the look. I'll come back later to show you guys what it looks like after a couple hours. So probably around 9, I guess I'll come back and do a video or something like that to show you guys what it really looks like later on. But so far I'm really liking this primer. It didn't have mixed colors, so 140 is definitely my color. So see you guys in a couple hours.
3 hours later.
Hello, I am back, and it is currently, I think, 9:13. So it's been a couple hours. Right now, it got a little, I would say, the undertone turned more orange than it was before, and I feel like I would definitely mix this with one of my other foundations to like balance out the orangeness. So far, definitely in my T-zone, looking a bit crazy, just a little bit crazy in my T-zone. But again, everything on the outside looks great. It looks like how we did before. T-zone, I guess I just need a little bit more of that powder. Pressed powder, maybe I need some of that Fenty pressed powder. Who knows? But I'm hot. I was dancing, practicing dancing. I ate some stuff I shouldn't have ate. I ate some cake. Any creasing really? No, just a little bit under my nose, I guess, like right here. And anywhere that doesn't have like wrinkles or anything like that. No, not really, not even in like my smile lines, I don't see any. But that is actually pretty good. I guess I would need some more like setting spray and things like that to keep it in check. I don't know, my skin kind of crazy. I'm still trying to figure out different ways to take care of it, but it's a lot better than it was before. So that definitely plays a factor in it, but this is a pretty decent foundation. I don't know, I wouldn't like rave about the foundation. Definitely good coverage. I would say that definitely good coverage, definitely buildable. I think I would prefer keeping the primer over keeping the foundation. I guess I could find a cheaper foundation that could do the same thing. I'm just saying, pores still gone, nowhere to be found. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. I had a good time testing it out. You know, it's something I'm really passionate about, so I just wanted to share it with you guys, and I'll continue to share it with you guys further on, and I will have other videos in store. Please look forward to it. Definitely follow my Instagram at KT_Raina and my business Instagram at the K2K Local. You can also find me on Twitter at KT_Raina or Kelyse_TR. This has been Kelyse White. Goodbye.